This game was a microcosm of the Raiders' season. Close, but they just can't get the play when they need it, and some interesting decision-making along the way. It all adds up to another loss, and the Raiders now eliminated from playoff contention. Josh Jacobs tested out his injured quad pregame, but couldn't go and missed his third straight game for the Raiders. The Colts had the ball first and quickly drove 75 yards in 6 plays, capped by this 5-yard Jonathan Taylor run, and it was 7-0 Indy less than 3 minutes into the game. The Raiders responded in their first possession, but the drive stalled and they settled for a 40-yard Daniel Carlson field goal to cut it to 7-3. Indianapolis got back in the end zone on 3rd and 1 at their own 42. Gardner Minshew goes play action, throws it up top to Alec Pierce, 56 yards on the score, and the Colts led 14-3 at the half. The Raiders took the opening possession of the second half and marched down the field, and on 3rd and goal, Aiden O'Connell went to Davante Adams in the end zone to cut the Colts lead to 14-10. Indy would kick a couple of field goals to open up a 2-score lead in the 4th, and the Raiders did put together a drive that resulted in another Carlson field goal. That made it 20-13 with 4:35 to go. But 2 costly defensive penalties allowed the Colts to get that field goal right back. The Raiders didn't quit on 4th and goal at the 1. O'Connell to Adams again, who makes an incredible catch, and the deficit was only 3 with 43 seconds left. It all came down to an onside kick, but the Colts would recover, and they would escape with the win over the Raiders, 23-20.
Our guys want to play. I get we lose, I get that we lost the game, but our guys want to play, man. Even if we won this game, it wasn't no guarantee we don't get in the playoffs anyway. A lot of things have to go our way. Not sure how that goes, but one thing I'll say is these men in this locker room, these coaches, they love playing. They love being Raiders. They're proud about being Raiders. I'm proud about coaching them, proud of coaching them guys. And listen, we're going to keep rolling and keep fighting. I can promise you this. We'll put the best 11 out there whenever we play next weekend.
Every season that you don't go to the playoffs is a missed opportunity. I mean, all the teams in this league are good. It's just a matter of how you go out there and play, and we just didn't play good enough to do that. I mean, anybody, I'm sure all the teams that are eliminated at this point, not just us, are frustrated. You know, we definitely are a little extra just based off of what we have and the potential of this team.
Even though the playoffs are off the table, the Raiders do still have one more game left, and it's against division rival Denver as they take on the Broncos next weekend at Allegiant Stadium. With the Raiders in Indianapolis, Kevin Bollinger, Fox 5 News Local, Las Vegas.